Adventures in Pixieland presents your daily energy reading. Today's astrological forecast for September 1st, 2023 is the void of course moon at 6:36 a.m. EDT. At 9:35 a.m. EDT, the waning gibbous moody moon enters Aries. Energy will be up. Now is the time to focus on areas that most need your attention. Today's Elder Futhark Daily Rune for September 1st, 2023 is Manaz. Manaz. The letter M. Meaning humanity, mankind, association, awareness, the self, knowledge, collective consciousness of humanity. Today, your focus is on your understanding of self and what you bring to the rest of humanity. Everyone's gifts are unique. All people have value. Make sure you place value on yourself as well as others. Today's daily Romance Angel Oracle card for September 1st, 2023 is You Deserve Love. You deserve love. You are lovable. The romance angels are cheering you on in your quest for a great love by letting you know that you deserve it. As a child of God, you are naturally a loving and lovable person, as is everyone. You have the right to be treated with kindness and respect by everyone in your life. If you have had harsh life experiences, you may have blamed yourself or felt unworthy of receiving affection. This card is a reassurance that you do deserve it. You are a beautiful being of God's pure love and light, no matter what any person has said or done to you, and no matter what has happened in the past. God's handiwork can never be undone. The more you affirm, I am lovable, I am loved, I am loving, the more this experience comes true for you. Affirmations help you believe spiritual truths at a deep, unconscious level. This is, in turn, allows you to attract loving people, relationships, and circumstances. You definitely deserve that. Your daily fairy wisdom oracle card for September 1st, 2023 is Trillium. Card 9. Trillium. Self-love. Write yourself a love poem today. Learn to appreciate everything delicate and gentle in your nature. Delve into that tender part of yourself that holds the cosmic parent and child. Go within and find the small child inside who asks for the shelter from life's storms. Wrap your wings around that small one, giving love and comfort. See that child blossom within the unconditional love of the universe into a gentle being of light. Here lies the potential for all things wondrous. Allow yourself the nurturing that will help you bloom into the most that you can become. Too often in life, we see all things that we do not like about ourselves instead of seeing how truly wonderful we are. What a pity. How much further do you think you could go if you were showered with only praise, positive guidance, and support? There is a constant pouring out of these blessings upon you by the Creator. It is your job to accept into your heart and life. Love yourself. Do not forget that your divine birth into this universe. You are a divine spark of that God force. Nothing can take that away from you. It is through you that God chooses to express love on the earth plane. You are an expression and part of God. The fairies recognize this in you. They are often perplexed that we as humans so often do not perceive our own divinity, something that comes so naturally to the elemental kingdom. They do wish to help, however, so follow their lead. Feel the natural grace that Spirit has put upon this planet. Attune to it. Through nature, we connect to Spirit. Feel the love, the peace, and the comfort of Divine Spirit in all areas of your life. You are never alone. The Cosmic Parent is always with you. Your chant? Dearest Mother Earth and Father Sky, I am here to receive the love that is rightfully mine as a child of Spirit. I bring this love into my heart and I rejoice. I give great gratitude for the pure potentiality that is me. I allow myself to grow and to bloom in your light and your energy. So be it. Today's daily starseed oracle card for September 1st, 2023 is Breath of the Cosmos. Breath of the Cosmos. My will to thy will. Micromanaging the universe. When we rely on our own will, we're micromanaging the universe and resisting the natural flow of life. We're not trusting the mysterious breath of life. We're rejecting the great cosmic intelligence and relying instead on our own personal strength. When we do this, we find ourselves attempting to bend things to our will. We spend our time forcing, pushing, and living from the space of trying to. Everyone around us can feel it, and the universe can too. You're being called to stop micromanaging the universe and trust the breath of life. To surrender to the greater will that God has for you. To move from my will to thy will. When you surrender to the great will of life, you begin dancing with the rest of life. You bow to the great mystery and say, please use me. Please show me the way. Little by little, you find yourself living your most fulfilling, authentic life. When you surrender your personal will, when you relinquish control and release the way you think things should be, and surrender to the greater will, you find yourself being led. You begin breathing the breath of life. Your starseed activation. Place your hand on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. I am willing to stop relying on my own strength and personal agenda, and instead surrender to the breath of life. Dear God, help me move my will to thy will. Please lead me. Please show me the way. Today's daily Priestess of Light oracle card for September 1st, 2023 is Sacred Breath and Sound. Card 10, Sacred Breath and Sound. Life Force, Communication. This Priestess of Breath of Life brings the light of the dolphin to you. This important totem has long been a symbol of life force embodied in breath, movement, and sound. This card is telling you to bring the dolphin's easy flowing pattern to your breath of life force at this time. Healing is available to you now on the physical and personal levels. Deep breathing can relieve stress, initiate and accelerate healing, and raise the resonant vibration of your chi or life force. So, if there is a physical issue or personal pattern you want to resolve, spend some time in deep breathing and meditation and let yourself feel the fluid, peaceful influence it brings to your body and life. Another sacred energy heralded by this card is the resonance of sound. Dolphins have a special way of communicating. They send out clicks and respond to the reverberations. This card is calling your attention to how you communicate with yourself and others. The aqua blue colors on the card reinforce the importance of this message, vibrating with the energy of the fifth or throat chakra. It is your soul's directive to honor your self-expression. If you find it difficult to speak up, start by venting your difficult feelings in your journal. This healing process leads to a greater courage of expression in the future. It is time to share your feelings, voice your requests, and honor your right to speak out. Take a deep breath and practice communicating openly with others. This resonance of your breath and sound will move your life forward with the freedom, fluidity, and sparkling joy of the dolphin's magical energy. Your affirmation: I breathe deeply and express myself. My sound and breath are sacred to me. Your daily energy reading for September 1st, 2023 is: the astrology is telling you to focus on those areas of your life you've been neglecting. Manaz says, share your unique gifts with the world. The Romance Oracle reminds you that you are lovable just the way you are. The fairies remind you that you do have a gentle nature about you and you should embrace it. The Starseed Oracle asks that you stop fighting Creator's plan. The Priestess of Light Oracle reminds you your voice has power and you should use it. Focus has been particularly difficult leading up to the full moon that just happened. And now that, we've closed out some karmic cycles and some stuff is shaken loose from us, uh, we can now focus in ways that we haven't been able to. But it is also very true that you are lovable and that you do indeed have unique gifts. Your voice is part of Creator's plan for you. Your gentle nature is part of Creator's plan for you. You might have been neglecting the fact that you have a voice and that you have a choice and that you deserve to give yourself gentle, loving energy. So it's time to focus in a little bit more on how you can work into the practical parts of your life. Time for you to express your gifts to the world. Time for you to give yourself some self care and to give yourself a little love. And to remember to leave time for sitting with spirit and finding out exactly what your messages should be to the world, if you don't know already.